Alright guys, so we do have a few different websites we'll be taking a look at in today's video. We're going to hop right into things very quickly, but I want to let you guys know something on a personal level. I've covered pretty much every single paying website and application that I could possibly come across, and I'm ready to start doing different things with this channel. And I've said this once before and did some research, found a few more paying apps and websites. It seems like I'm always coming across something pretty interesting here. But guys, I've looked at almost every single thing that is out there. I have been from one end of the internet to the other looking for opportunities to make money. And I feel like it's coming to a close to where I'll find something new, at least until something brand new pops up on the scene. We've talked about paying surveys. We've talked about passive earnings through auto surfing. We have talked about get paid to websites. We have talked about pay to download applications. We've talked about passive income with watching videos with applications. We have talked about so many different ways to make money. And now that I've kind of been through all of these earning opportunities, I've started to realize that eventually it's going to come down to like a dull minimum of finding something new. It's slowing down. So with that being said, I want to let you guys know I have a couple of ideas that I'm working on here for more content for my channel. One, I would like to branch out into trending topics that are going on right now on YouTube. You'll have something that will pop up that will just be a controversial topic on YouTube. So I'd like to branch out into content in that area. As well as I would like to branch further out into the gaming scene with the fact that I do have Ecashsociety Twitch, which you definitely should follow me over there, but we do have Ecashsociety Twitch, and I still would like to branch further into technology. So with those things being said, I want to very, very bluntly say I will not be giving up on paying applications and websites. If something new pops up, it will be on this channel. And also, if these apps and websites, if they change over time, if the programs close, I still want to cover those topics on this channel. But I feel like that's everything I really needed to say here at the beginning. Let's check out what I've found, what I've come across today, guys.
Alright guys, so I have two different websites that I'm really going to recommend here, and I do want to take another second to sit here and explain why the content on this channel, if fundamentally it needs to branch out into different topics other than the ones that we are stuck on. And I think you guys are really going to understand after I finish this video why I'm saying this. So the two websites we're looking at here that I overall recommend, one of them is going to be Gruupz.com. Now, they have a Chrome browser extension as well as an Android application that you can install. And the entire point of this website is for you to make money whenever you're shopping. So let's say, for example, you are shopping online at Amazon. You're purchasing a product, you will get cash back whenever you're purchasing products here online. So this is in itself passive income. So if you think about how often you purchase products online, this is kind of a no-brainer of an application and a website to join. So you get the Chrome extension, you install it, you install this application, and then you're pretty much guaranteed to get some money at some point as long as you do some sort of online shopping. I highly recommend this platform, and using it to make a little bit of money, you might as well get some money back. So I think a lot of you guys have heard of what's called the Honey extension. So if you're purchasing products, Honey will try and find you deals, but also at the same time you will get some cash back out of the Honey extension. If you have not used that, I'll go ahead and link it down below as well. So I'll briefly mention there is an application that's similar to this we have not discussed, which is called Drop. So very similar in the fact that you install this application whenever you're purchasing products online. You can see all of the different opportunities here. You're going to get some cash back with this application. So figured I would toss that one in there because it's very similar. And also now we're going to take a look at one other website, and then our final website, guys, I'm just going to really briefly mention it. And I really don't think it's that great of a platform overall, mainly because you're just not going to make a lot of money. But let's hop into PanelPlace. So if you notice here, we have PanelPlace, and then once logging in, you can see that you have survey opportunities And this is what I should mention with this site. It is more of a social stomping ground for you to find opportunities to do surveys online and come up with money. So if you notice each one of these options right here, it says join now. You can sign up to each one of these sites. I've got one I've signed up to as an example, which is Zippy Opinion. I've heard a decent amount about this platform and doing surveys here and coming up with rewards. So you're not going to make money directly out of PanelPlace. That's the one thing that should be said here. But it will serve as an opportunity for you to sign up to other sites to be able to do these surveys and just a variety of different offers. So if you notice here, I have signed up to Zippy Opinion as an example, and it says I have 25 points earned. You can see down here you can cash out to Amazon, Walmart, Starbucks, and I believe that one says Medicine Sans Frontiers. Maybe that's a donation of some type. You can donate what you earn. But pretty interesting here. Once signing up to a lot of these sites, if you feel like ones stick out to you, you'll probably have your surveys, of course, come into your email, your opportunities to do them. And it looks like they do have a referral system here with Zippy Opinion. So, guys, I won't go super in depth with either one of these sites. It's pretty self-explanatory what they're about. If you're into doing surveys, I recommend that you check this out and see if you can make some money from signing up to all of these sites. You're bound to have some surveys come to you that you'll be able to do. So finally, we have one last website, and this is why I've pretty much decided that I'm going to be branching into other content here on my channel. And once again, I'll stress, we're not leaving the world of paying apps and websites behind by any means. We're not leaving them behind, but this should really tell you guys as far as like how I feel about this stuff. We have a website that's called paytovisit.net. Okay, so I've been all through this site looking at how you would earn with it. And once signing up, you can come over to this section. It's called Earn Coins, and this is where I get so frustrated with a lot of these sites, right? So you have in the Earn Coins section, you can visit a website and you'll have a timer that will count down. And I'll show you guys as an example. It says you can get 4 coins here for visiting this site. We've got our window that pops open right here. In 16 seconds, I will get 4 coins. So with this site, 4,000 coins is $1. So 4,000 coins equals $1. And you run out of opportunities right around like $1. Well, I'm sorry, 140 points, you'll start to run out of opportunities for places that you can visit. But it does refresh every single day. You'll see more opportunities will pop up over a 24-hour interval. But once again, 4,000 coins to be able to cash out $1. And if you can only get around 140 coins every single day, if you do the math on that, you're looking at $1 a month. $1 a month. So there are other websites, and we have talked about this AutoSurf world where you can launch these to where they will just go to different websites. You'll earn a little bit of cash, and it will do it fully passively. But once again, we will point out with this site, and part of what I do here with my channel is I break down these sites for what they're really all about, how you make money with them, and what you're going to have to do in order to make some money. But if you notice with this site, you do have the option to set it to passive, and I'll find this section here, one moment. Let's come over to VIP membership, and if you see it says VIP $3.99 a month. So they want you to pay them for this to be passive. Whereas there's other auto surfing websites that do the same thing. Another great example is on GetPay2 websites. You'll see a section that's called Minute Staff, and Minute Staff is fully passive. You don't have to pay them anything for it to run fully passive. But if you notice here, it says auto surf here, the traffic exchange type, and you can auto surf if you pay them. So I find this website is, to me, it is a major insult to people that are trying to make money, and I'll blatantly say that. I think that this is a giant insult to people trying to make money this way. So, and guys, it's probably this website that has just kind of led me to just look at things and say, we have got to do something different here. We have got to. I've covered some websites and applications here on my channel that at the end of the day, they don't pay very, very well at all. So, but they do pay. And that can be said with this website. it does pay. It's got a legitimate status over at beermoneyforum.com. If you haven't been to beermoneyforum.com, it is a place where you can go to learn ways to make money online. So with the fact that this is a legitimate paying website here, but it just pays so low, maybe to someone else this would be some money to them, that they would say, hey, at least I made some money out of the site. But I'm not satisfied with some of the applications and websites I've seen recently. Have just kind of led me to just kind of want to shy away from these topics and try and find something interesting to bring you guys to my channel. It's one thing to talk about making money this way. It's another thing whenever you just can't find anything that's really relevant or worth your time. So we've covered pretty much every solid opportunity that's out there. I did a video recently. It was called the top 10 paying applications and websites on my channel. I really encourage you guys to check it out. It has pretty much everything that is useful for making money online. As far as simple ways to make money is right there in that video. So guys, I feel like that is pretty much everything in this video. I would like to take one more moment to ask you guys, what would you like to see happen from Ecashsociety Tech Talks? Should we be covering controversial topics here on YouTube? A lot of interesting things have happened here recently with the state of YouTube. For example, the demonetization of different channels, some channels just being deleted here off of YouTube. There are so many controversial topics that happen and trending topics that happen on a daily basis here on YouTube, and we could take part in discussions about those topics, as well as, of course, I would still love to be branching out further into the tech scene or the gaming scene. Leave your recommendations below for what you would like to see be the next focus of this channel. And guys, I'm going to take those comments and I'm going to pretty much pull them all together, and your comments will lead the direction of this channel. So once again, let me know down below. And that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.